And something else you haven't been shy about discussing, but maybe a slightly delicate issue, is the imminent end of your relationship, or at least for the time being, with Sky Sports. The contract's coming to an end. Discussions are taking place, from what Adam Smith has told us, about a renewal. I just want to get an idea of where your head's at with that at the moment. DAZN have launched in the UK now. They're your global partner outside the UK and Ireland. Incredibly good value as well at the moment, I have to say, as a Sky and DAZN subscriber. What are you thinking at the moment ahead of those negotiations?
It's obviously at the forefront of our minds. We've got a few things on the priority list at the moment. One is keeping boxing alive during the pandemic and keeping the momentum. One, of course, is making the biggest fight in the world. And the other one, of course, is finalising our UK deal moving forward. It's probably not as, say, urgent as it may have been in other times because we've got so much on our plate. Of course, we're talking to Sky about finalising extension, and we've had an approach not just from DAZN but from a number of other UK platforms inquiring about the possibility of meeting and discussing and working together. So, I find I don't want to run my mouth too much publicly because I have a huge amount of respect for Sky, and they've done such an incredible job, not just across boxing, but across all our sports at Matchroom. I mean, the truth is, Danny, that without Sky, boxing would be dead in the UK. And they have helped us grow our business to an incredible size. And also, when you look at sports like darts, their creativity, their vision as well has enabled that sport to grow to incredible heights. So I'm looking for, of course, money is always important to make sure the fighters can get what they deserve and our business can be sustainable. But for me, I'm after the vision, the vision of taking over boxing globally. And that doesn't just sit with the DAZN model, but that's the movement from our business. And we need a broadcaster in the UK that has the same vision to grow, to be creative, to be expansive, to spend the money, to put on the big fights, and continuously invest in the sport of boxing. We know we launched Matchroom Media. We are looking to take a stronger hold over the documentaries, the shoulder programming, and the live event production as well. So we've got some very difficult decisions to make over the next few weeks, and we've become a very powerful partner. To the point of now, we have a number of approaches, but we're in a position of strength because we've built the platform. A lot of the time, as a promoter, you rely on a platform. Well, we've built our own platform, but we're bringing that to the partnership now with a broadcaster. So, we feel like we're in a strong position. We've worked extremely hard and the deal's got to be right. And as I said, we've always had a fantastic relationship with Sky. But of course, for the business and for our fighters, we will look at the best option for all of us.
I mean, forgive the crude analogy, but it sounds very much like Sky are the first girlfriend, if you like. They're loyal, you've grown together, there's a real bond there. But now DAZN are here, they're the sexy new model, and maybe have a bit more to put into the relationship.
Well, that's an interesting way of putting it, Danny. I think that, the work that we've done with DAZN in America and globally has been incredible. I do feel that one sport, one platform is an incredible model, to expand the sport globally. But Sky are incredibly powerful in the UK. They have an unrivaled pay-per-view platform. And, again, the ability to cross-promote sports, cross-promote boxing across other sports. And also, a huge following digitally and socially. So, yeah, I think, and like I said, the approaches have been interesting from many angles and different platforms. And whilst DAZN and Sky are obviously the front runners, there are other parties that are right up there as well. So again, normally at this stage, I would have this deal done. But with everything going on, I think it's going to be probably it is a priority. But I think the next few weeks we'll be in a position to secure our future.
It must be nice to be in that position, though, to be kind of another crude analogy, the prettiest girl in the room getting kind of fought over by, You know, the
We worked very hard for that, you know, and we wanted to get boxing to a position. This is great news for boxing, because whoever gets us has had it off. You know, we are powerful. I'm talking about the sport. I'm talking about Matchroom. I'm talking about me. And when I say powerful, I don't mean walking down the street thinking you're. I'm talking about we drive subscribers, right? We drive social and digital numbers. We create value for money for subscribers and customers. So to lose us would be a blow, and to get us would be a major win. And that's very important for boxing and for Matchroom, you know, to make sure that we can be in a position of strength. And we are, but we aren't arrogant about it. We also understand the value of a great partner.